Good morning, students. Today we will continue chapter 8 networks. So, today we will see types of networks. So, in the last class, we have seen computer networks and its component, what are the advantages and disadvantages. Also, networking media, as we have seen that we can connect the computers in the network that may be wide technology it can be followed, or we can apply the wireless technology. So there are some technologies are there like wide technologies, ethernet cables, coaxial cables, okay, like optical fibers, wireless technology we have seen, bluetooth, infrared, wi-fi. About these all things we have seen it. Okay, so just a little quick revision of these all. So just see it. In the last class we have seen these all things, which is your uh, networking media. Okay, so like wide technology we have seen ethernet cables. Okay, so in the ethernet cables, as we know that it is at again two types: crossover cable and straight through cable. Then after we have seen coaxial cable. So this coaxial cable is of two types: baseband coaxial cable and broadband coaxial cable. As you know that this baseband cable is a single signal, it can send a only single signal at a time, but in the case of broadband signal it can send the multiple signals. Okay, and it is this baseband mainly used in the LANs. There is a correction, actually LAN stands for local area network, not large area network. LAN stands for local area network. Got it? Because it is used, it's actually these all networks, it is decided LAN or WAN or PAN, this all depending on the geographical areas, how much area they are covering. According to that, these are this kind of networks has given the names. Okay, so there are some difference between these two, coaxial and broadband. Just see it. So you can take this screenshot of this also. Baseband and broadband, what is the basic difference, it is given here. So once again you can see it. Okay, and by this figure also you can understand, by this figure also, in the broadband at a one time one signal it will go. Okay, either it will go, okay, at the one time one signal will go, either first this will go then this will go, or like receiving type also at the one time one signal will go. But in the case broadband, you can see there is multiple signals are sending. Okay, so like this is the like which are the permissions and which are not the permissions given. So this kind of signals are allowed. Okay, in the baseband, like in this either they are sending in this way, or they are coming, the signals are coming in this way, but at the same time we are sending and receiving also. This is not possible in the case of baseband. Okay, so these are the some quick revisions of this. Then after we have seen the some technology which is your wi-fi technology. Wi-Fi, actually wireless technology, there is a no any wide, because this networks, why we are using this networks. So network, what first of all there is a also as I told that what is network. Network is a, what is network? Network which consists of two or more computers that links in order to share the resources. So there are so many computers, more than two computers are there, and that all computers will be connected. So the connections can be wired or wireless. Okay, so now today we will see the its next part, which is our types of networks. Okay, so in the type of network we will see, first of all, as I told that depending on the geographical area covered by network, there are various types of networks used wide area worldwide which are followed. So like we can say the about the network according to their geographical area, means how much area they are covering. Okay, according to the area. Okay, if large area is covering big area, means like area you can just understand in this way. Suppose any like network, it is covering only this much of area. Okay, any network which can cover this much of area, any network who can cover this much of area. So according to the area, means how much areas they are covering, these areas. Okay, so the distance means the, you can just understand how much it properly is spread. Okay, means the range, actually you can say the range. So according to the range we will say the name of the networks. So one by one we will see. So first is your personal area network, which is in the short this is called PAN. So it is a PAN. PAN is a computer network that covers a small area of about 10 meter. It's a only 10 meter, the range is 10 meter, the network is spreaded over the only 10 meters area. Okay, and it is used for communication among devices such as laptop, mobile, PDA stands for personal digital assistance, smartphone. Personal area networks can either be wide or wireless. So this PAN can be, it can be wide also or it can be wireless also. As we know that connections can be wide also and wireless also. So in the case of PAN, it both is possible, wide as well as wireless. So you can use these networks to transfer file including emails, calendar, appointment, all this. So this is the architecture of PAN, you can see. Okay, so this is the personal area network, this is the range of the PAN. So simply keep in your mind, according to the range means how much the it's a means like it's a network is there, how much extent it is there. Okay, means the range up to where it is spread, according to that we will give the name. Now next part, which is your next type of network, which is your local area network, LAN, 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 local area network. So LAN, two or more computers are computers and peripheral devices. Peripheral means, what is the peripheral devices? Peripheral devices means like your printer, keyboard, whatever the devices you have connected externally to the computer, they are the peripheral devices, are connected with a small area such as room, office building. So local area network, computer terminals are physically connected with the wire. So here it is sure that in the case of LAN it will be only wide. As you know that mostly in the LANs, which kind of wires we are using, just now we have revised. So in the case of LAN, generally we are using the baseband coaxial cable. So baseband coaxial cable generally is used here. So the data transmission is speed slow as compared to the WAN. WAN is stands for wide area network. We will see also that. So since LAN is operated in a small area and it controlled by, administrated by single person or a organization. So it can be controlled by a single person, who anybody will be the administrator and they can control. As you can see, this is the architecture of LAN. Okay, so all these computers are connected and it's a like a its area, it is more than the PAN, but it is limited like to the room or in the office. So this much of area is covered. So if the this kind of networks are called LAN and it is a wide. Okay, now next, which is your next type of network, which is your cluster area network, which is your CAN. So CAN, also known as campus area network, this is also, this cluster area network is also known as campus area network, is a network comparing a series of small LAN over a small geographical area such as college campus. This network covers an area is smaller than man. So it is a smaller than man. Man is actually, what is the full form man? Man's full form is metropolitan area network. This is given here. So it is smaller than that, but bigger than the LAN. So in this case, the campus of your college or like that, it can be distributed. You can see the diagram of this, like building 1 to building 2, building 3, building 4. So in a college, in a hostel, there are so many buildings are there. So among these all buildings, the networks are there. So these networks can be considered as a cluster area network or campus area network. Next is your metropolitan area network, which is your MAN. So this is MAN is a larger area network than LAN. So it is a larger than LAN, and it is spread across a city. Okay, so the now its a range is now increases to the city. Okay, like a PAN, it was just limited just nearby you 10 meter. Then after comes the LAN, its area was its area up to like one room. Okay, then after come the CAN, cluster area network or campus, it can be like to the one campus. Okay, now it come the MAN. So this is the metropolitan. So now its area is spread across a city. Since it covers the area of a few hundred kilometer, now it can cover the few hundred kilometer in a city. It is called metropolitan. Okay, metropolitan. And the most common example of MAN, the type of network, cable television. Okay, branches of local banks and city. So these are the networks of the metropolitan area network. Okay, so here you can see the examples like TV cables. As you know that in the city the TV cables are they are giving the connections of, we are getting that connection of that TV signals. Then after like a branch of local bank in a city, etc. These are the examples of metropolitan area network. Okay, now next, which is your wide area network, WAN. So the kind of network connects two or more computers located distant place. Distant place means different place, not in a city, they're so far than that. And they are linked by communication facilities, the like telecommunication or a satellite signal. The most common example of WAN is a telecom system. The use of WAN is limited to a very large organization and government agency. The main characteristics of WAN is is that it required a public telecommunication media to transfer data. The best example of WAN are internet and intranet, the large multinational company, ATM facility, national bank, multinational bank services. So actually the you can understand this man is nothing but your internet, whatever the internet connection you are using. Internet means its area is far than anything, means like as we have seen WAN, it is up to the city, but is you can say across the globe. Okay, the area not across the globe, its area is too big. Okay, so like big means it can be in a country. Okay, so or you can just consider like internet is the area which covers the globe. So that is your wide area network, or you can just sometime this wide area network is also called large area network sometime. So the extension, the area where it is spread, that is the maximum all over the world, that is your WAN. So one by one, once again, this is the diagram of the WAN. You can see how this is distributed all over the globe. It is there. So there are some more pictures are there about that you can see. I hope you will get it from here also some more information. So you can see this is your PAN. Okay, so in the PAN you can see this is the PAN, personal area network, as we have seen the first time. So this area is used for the just a simple transfer, like from your laptop you from your laptop some devices are connected. Okay, so the very nearby by the Bluetooth or infrared or NFC we can connect. Okay, and by the cable also we can connect, by the USB cable we can connect this phone also, by the USB cable we can connect these phones. Okay, but have the some limited area, and we can transfer our files and data to the this kind of network is called personal area network. Next type of network you can see, which is your LAN, as we have seen this LAN. So local area network, so this is the group of network in a building or in a in a room it can be possible. So it close proximity to the each other. The most common type of LAN is Ethernet. So Ethernet is the one of the most common type of LAN, which is your Ethernet LAN. Next, WLAN, one more is there, we did not see here. So the it's a full form is wireless local area network. So here same like a LAN, but in the case of LAN, as I told that there is used only wire, but now with the advanced technology we can use wireless with the wireless connection. Means at home these all computers you can see, these all computers and peripheral devices connected without a wireless connection is there. So now this is the one of the part of the LAN. Okay, so the wireless uses wireless communication instead of wired communication. A WLAN is a LAN but without cables. Okay, now next which we have seen, MAN, metropolitan area. So you can see larger than CAN and span over several buildings in a city or a town. So this is your MAN. Next you can see here some of the another one more is there, which is not here in the book, which is the SAN, storage area network. Here actually the systems are connected to share their resources, means two system or more than two systems are connected and they are sharing their resources. Okay, for the exchanging their data, from the hard disk some data are transferred. So in this case SAN kind of networks are there to transfer the data. So a special high speed network that stores and provide the access of large amount of data. Another type of network, which is the WAN, wide area network. So large type of a network and span over the large geographical area. The internet is an example of WAN. Okay, so this is your WAN. So this is all about the one of the, these all the network connections, type of the internet. Okay, so these are the internet and types of the internet, just we have seen here. Here you can see one more thing, which is your, we have seen here actually one part is there here. Actually internet and intranet, there are two words are there. Okay, so what is internet? It is a connection of it is a network of networks of computers that are connected globally. But what is the intranet? So intranet is one of the term. So actually intranet a local or restricted communication network, especially a private network created using World Wide Web. So here is actually it is a private network, and that is created by any organization for their own purpose, therefore own uses, and they are based on the technology, or the based on the software, which is the World Wide Web concept, World Wide WWW concept, and they are very restricted. As you can see, I have given some definition of this intranet. Okay, so an intranet can be defined as a private network used by an organization. Its primarily purpose is to help the employee and communicate with each other, to store information and to help collaborate. Okay, modern intranet is a social internet infrastructure that allow employee to create profiles and to submit like comments and save and share their posts. So this is a one of the, like, privately those who have created the network for their own purpose. The purpose is to be, it can be secure their information data, like some companies have their own network. So this on internet, so that kind of internet is called intranet. Okay, so here you can see, here we have given the some connections are there actually in the internet. If there is a peer-to-peer LAN, this peer-to-peer LAN means when the two computers are directly connected, one computer with the another. So such kind of connection is called the peer-to-peer connection. Okay, so here this is the network actually, this is the hub, with the hub these are the connected, that we will see that these all things we will see now. Afterwards we will see next part, which is your networking devices. Under that we will study about these all. Okay, so here just see it. Here is the one more some more definitions is there about the intranet. Just you can see here, this is the intranet. So intranet is a private network. Here intranet is defined as a private network computers. Okay, and which is within an organization with its own server and firewalls, and moreover we can define intranet. So these are the definitions. You can take this screenshot of this. Okay, so in the next class we will discuss the next part, which is our networking devices. Okay.